We're here with Coach Linus Rhode on the verge of Senior Day 2012. Before we get to that, Coach, we'll look back at your win at Colorado. Started to rain a little bit, probably felt right at home. Just talk about the win and, now 10-4-1.
The win against Colorado was a great feeling. We've been working really hard at training over the last few weeks, and, we addressed some things that we needed to improve on after reviewing the last few games. So it was nice to see everything come together against Colorado. Overall, I think despite recent results, I think we've been playing some pretty good soccer. We've just been on the wrong end of some of those games, and to get a result in Boulder was really nice, and I really thought the girls deserved the win.
Seemed like you guys were going on all cylinders there. Production out of Megan Miller, Jenna Richardson, and of course Sammy Joe in goal. 10th win of the season. That's the third time in 5 years you guys have reached the double-digit win plateau. What does it mean anytime you kind of reach that milestone in a season?
Well, it's a nice feeling, to get into the double digits, as you say. It's not an easy thing to do, and like I said, we've been working extremely hard, especially on attacking plays. And if you get into the double digits, it shows you're doing things right as a program, and it obviously puts you in the hunt for playoffs once you get into the double digits. So, we have 5 more games to play, and as a group, we know that we need a few more wins. Obviously, we will be doing everything we can to get that achieved.
One thing to note on Saturday, Sammy Joe in goal, picking up her 4th shutout of the season. What's sort of been the key to her play this year? I know obviously some tough opponents 2 weeks ago, but really just seems to be pretty solid there.
Yeah, Sammy's a confident kid, on and off the field. And against Colorado, she had to make one very good save towards the end of the first half. And other than that, she just had to do her job, if you want to call it standard saves and making sure she was solid. But she was called upon, I think once in the first half, once in the second half to make, if you want to call them outstanding saves, which she did. And, she's got the confidence of her teammates, and, I think the back line as well really limited the amount of chances that she had to deal with. So, defensively, I think it was a good showing.
And you talk about those saves. She made 55 of them so far this year. Hopefully a couple more the rest of the way this season. Sammy Joe, of course, will be on the sidelines watching the ceremonies this weekend. Of course, she has many more years before she's a senior. Senior Day will be here on Sunday. Is it kind of hard to believe that, this senior class is getting ready to leave you?
It is. It's hard to wrap your head around it. Time seems to fly by when you have a group of girls that arrive as freshmen and then they're leaving. It's one of the, if you want to call it, staples of college soccer, where, you only get to spend a limited amount of time with these athletes, and not only athletes, but you get to know them as people. And it's fun to watch them mature and grow over the years, and, I'm sure it'll be a bittersweet day in a lot of ways, and, I just hope that we can come together as a team on the day and get a result for the seniors. But they've been a great class, and we're very proud of what they've given to the program.
Well, hopefully, as you said, we can get a result, 2 of them, against 2 opponents from the state of Arizona. Just kind of size up Arizona State on Friday and Arizona on Sunday.
Arizona State's had some very good results this year. They're a solid team. We've been watching their video, and I think it'll be a challenging match for us. And Arizona on Sunday, they're a team that's improved tremendously this year from where they were last year. They've been in all their games, so even though they've come out maybe on the wrong end of some of them, it hasn't been a situation where the other team's clearly been the dominant team. So I think both teams are going to pose some different threats to us. But at the same time, I feel like if we do the things that we should do, that we can get 2 results this weekend.
One thing that's a little bit different this weekend coming in as opposed to others, you have a lot more time to rest. Only 1 match last week. How does that kind of play in? You guys are obviously more fresh than you're usually used to being.
Yes, I think having an extra day of rest is great because, when you get to this time of the season, you've been working extremely hard and been on the road and just really been grinding it out. So to get another day of rest has been great for the girls, and we'll take full advantage of that.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing you. Of course, Friday, Kick Cancer Day, so fans can wear pink instead of their customary orange. And then, of course, Sunday, Senior Day at Lorenz Field. We'll see you then.
Thanks a lot.